Hey guys, my name is Richard Carrion. I'm the Apple campus rep here at Fresno State University. I put my email in the lower left-hand corner of your screen, so if you have any questions or just have more questions, just shoot me an email at richardcarrion@me.com. I answer my emails very fast, and I'm very good at replying very fast. So just shoot me an email if you have questions. Again, I'm there for you guys as an Apple campus rep. So I'm going to give you guys kind of a quick rundown of what I do here at Fresno State as an Apple campus rep. I'm on campus all the time since I'm a student, and I answer questions regarding your Mac, a Mac, or any Apple product Apple has to offer, including the new iPhone 3GS. So, having questions about your computer, phone, iPod, ask me. I'm pretty much a mobile genius bar, so if you have problems with your Mac, you can bring it to me. I will do my best to troubleshoot it. If I cannot, I will send you to the Apple Genius Bar at the Apple retail store down the street at Fashion Fair. It's right down the street, so it makes it very convenient for you as a student if you have questions or your Mac is acting up. I will be doing some tables on campus showing and demoing Apple's latest products. So I'll be showing some Macs, iPods, just any product out there, iPhones, and you guys can test drive them, play around with them, just kind of see what they're all about. Also, I'll be hosting some big events on campus, which I'll be talking about a little bit later. And also, as a campus rep, I'll be doing some pretty fun tutorials for students on the iWork suite and iLife suite. So, doing some iLife tutorials, GarageBand tutorials, iPhoto tutorials, iWeb tutorials, Numbers, Pages, Keynote, all those great programs. Also, doing some cool tutorials with your mail applications, contacts, just so you can become a more efficient student on campus and learn how to use those to your ability and for your own convenience and for your own positive success at Fresno State. Some back-to-school offers we have for Fresno State students, or pretty much any college student, faculty, or staff. And as you know, Mac is built on the best operating system in the world, which is known as Leopard. Leopard is a very good operating system, very fast, and is good for any major you can think of, whether it's architecture, psychology, liberal arts, all of that good stuff. It's great. And you buy any Mac on campus, Apple retail store, or Apple online store, you get a free iPod Touch. And at the Kendall bookstore, you get a free printer as well with your purchase of any Mac, whether it's an iMac, Mac Mini, Mac Pro, MacBook, MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, all that good stuff. You get a free iPod Touch and a printer. So, I mean, you can't beat that deal right there. I got my rebate for my iPod Touch in less than 2 weeks. So, it's a pretty fast rebate. It's not like Best Buy or all those other places where they're like, oh, we'll send it to you in about a month or 3 months or maybe 6 months. You'll get your rebate. No, Apple, way faster, 2 weeks tops for me at least. I got it pretty fast. The check was really good. So, it takes care of all that stuff. So, MacBook, MacBook Pro, as you can see here, these are the unibodies. They're very great computers, made of aluminum, not plastic, so they're not going to chip away or rust away or any of that sort. Great recyclable products. They're green products as well, so there's none of that crazy stuff like mercury and PVC, all that crazy stuff. Not in these Macs, so you don't have to worry about that stuff. So when you recycle it or decide to sell it, they also have a higher resale value than PCs. These also run Windows, so you don't have to worry about running that occasional Windows application. You can run it right on this Mac as well. So it runs any operating system. For you IT students who are computer engineers, I know you guys are going to be using Solaris, Eclipse, Unix, Linux, Windows, Ubuntu, all that crazy operating systems. Yes, the Mac runs it as well. So you don't have to worry about a PC only running certain operating systems. And you get your free iPod Touch, so don't forget about that as well. Also, Apple Tables. Apple Tables are going to be throughout campus. You'll see them pretty much almost every day throughout the week. I'll be there demoing some stuff. You'll see the Apple logo, as you guys can see in my pictures here. This was at Dog Days, actually. I'll be showing some MacBook Pros. That's where I'll be most of the time, answering questions, any concerns you have about your Mac. So just come on by and just kind of play with the computers, test drive them, and just kind of hang out. Also, we have some big events on campus this semester. And one of them is the major release of macOS 10 Snow Leopard. Now, this is going to be the fastest operating system that Apple has ever released. It's 64-bit based, so you don't have to worry about those 32-bit based programs not working with this as well. They're compatible, they run side by side, and it's twice as fast to install on your computer as the previous version of Leopard. It's 45% faster actually, for the fact there. And it is cheaper than Windows 7 actually, and it's going to be faster than Windows 7. I have personally tested Windows 7, not that great. Snow Leopard is going to be great, twice as fast, and the upgrade for anybody who's purchased the Mac between June 28 and the major release of Mac OS X Snow Leopard is only $9.95. And anyone who owns Leopard at this time, it's only a $29 upgrade. So beat that over Windows 7, which is $49.99 for XP and Vista users. So you're saving yourself a lot of money and a lot of headache of all that crazy virus stuff. So you don't have to worry about that with this. Also, we have another event that's going to be first and new on this Fresno State campus, and it's called iTunes Spotlight. And what this is going to be happening at the USU outside, right in front of the Panda Express, Subway, all those great places that you have out there. And we're going to be featuring some local bands that are going to be performing and just kind of getting their name out there. And there's going to be some cool Apple gear that's going to be given away, and maybe even a free iPod Touch or a free iPod, you never know. So you guys come hang out. That's going to be happening through the lunchtime hours, and just kind of hang out and chill with us. It's going to be some pretty cool events and some pretty cool bands out there. So keep an eye out for these events and the dates. The Mac OS X Snow Leopard release will be happening sometime in September. Don't know the exact date yet because Apple headquarters has not released that yet. And the iTunes Spotlight will be happening sometime in October. Those dates will be settled sometime soon. So keep an eye out for that, you guys. So I'd just like to thank you guys for watching my presentation. It's been pretty cool hanging out with you guys for a little bit, and I will be seeing you guys pretty soon. So enjoy the rest of your guys' summer, and remember, an Apple campus is a better campus.